Hey everybody, welcome back to Dawntrail for Fangs of the Viper. We got our hotbar, it's terrible, but we'll figure it out as we go. Well, you sure look the part, but you feel anything from the soul crystal? Huh. Anyways, sounds like you got what it takes to be a Viper, but only way to know for sure is to put your skills to the test. For that, we need prey. From what I hear, your adventurers have got your own guild. I'm guessing the folks there have the best spot for hunting. Let's go see what they can tell us. Sure. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Bottled Fantasy. I see, that's the free Fantasia quest. Okay, man, don't like this at all. I think we're gonna have to put these ones all on these slots, I think. This lets me to do it now, apparently? Oh, invalid target. Okay, fair enough. I just can't do them without executing combat first. Okay. It'll probably change to something, I guess. I'm betting this. It feels like something feels super complicated, but I think once we actually get at it, in practical application, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Once I understand, you're ready. If you're after deadly predators, try Spineless Basin. Lately, there's been sightings of Hereford, unknown species. Those that slaughter anything that moves, including travelers. And what's worse, they work in packs. Even adventurers hired to cull them ended up meeting sticky end. Well, that sounds good to me. Befuddled boy. You got a lead already? Maybe there's something to this whole asking around thing after all. Critters not from around these parts, you say? Either they got chased out of their natural habitat, or they were brung here. Either way, it's bad news for folks unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. Hunting of true Vidral is Viper's most important duty. But that doesn't mean we can turn a blind eye to lesser threats. Alright, next stop, Spineless Basin. Goodbye. Okay. Off we go to Spineless Basin. Where even is that? Oh, it's literally just out here. We'll just go hit them. It's fine with me. It's nice to be back in these areas, isn't it? Yo, I'm here. These here adventurers ran into a whole gaggle of fiends. We're after. They got pretty roughed up, but I saw their wounds already. Don't worry. Before we go say hello to troublemakers, I reckon I ought to teach you about Viper's dual blades. Our technique was crafted the sole purpose of killing true Vitrol. Most of them are meaner varieties of things you might encounter in the wild, often with special powers to boot. To stand a chance against these powerful enemies, our ancestors looked to vipers for inspiration. Always twisting and turning to find the perfect angle of attack and bring down bigger prey. Two blades for the twin fangs of the viper that wield in tandem, strike with precision, and they could be combined to a single weapon that waves and sways like the body of a snake. By switching between these stances, the Viper has capability to adapt to any situation. Now, the prey we're after today ain't nowhere near as fearsome as a troll Vidral. But they'll give you a chance to test out your new skills. So, let me know when you're ready. Yeah. We're ready. Get us in there, pal. If they're meaner beasties, they might be their bidding time. They're biding their time. If practicing for new skills, they'll do fine. They'll do fine. I'll stay out of the way, give you a few pointers. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I'm ready. Let's start with the basics. There are two stances, Dual Fang and Viper. Dual Fang means wielding two blades simultaneously, separately. Start by using either Steel Fang or Dread Fangs, then press the attack. To finish the sequence, switch back to Viper and hit them with the Death Rattle. After using Dual Fang weapon skills, Steel Fangs and Dread Fangs, their icons will automatically change to the next action in the combo. By performing a second and third attack in the combo, you gain access to the Viper stance action Death Rattle. If you have Serpent's Tail assigned to your hotbar, the icon will automatically change to Death Rattle when it becomes available. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's just pull just the one for now and try and learn. So this has changed. It's changed. Ah, okay. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, but then this one swapped. Gosh. Oh, and then these. Okay. So this one is this mode. I see. Okay. Oh, flank stun. Interesting. So I guess some of these we're meant to be doing in certain positionals. These guys don't matter, of course. They're omnidirectional, but I haven't got many. Okay. Alright, let's go back to him for the next thing. Oh, come on, guy. I'm not. It's a throw skill. Need to come back for my next lesson. Alright, what next, pal? Time to practice your Dual Fang technique. Start with an opener, follow up with a second, then pick one of the four finishes. Blanking Strike, Blanking's Bane, Hindering Strike, or Hinder's Bane. As you can tell by the names, each finisher works best from a certain position. But don't worry about that for now. Let's just try and get them. Okay? Using the combo and it applies the bonus effect of the others. Then using the second attack with the highlight icon, give you access to the enhanced combo enders. Now try performing each of the four combo enders. Okay. And this one. This gives me access to another one. I'm not learning these things' names though, because I've not got the help on. That's Death Rattle. Okay, hold on, so Steal More. This is the AoE skill. Jagged More. Into Last Lash. Right, okay. So can I go this and then this? I can, which gives me Hinder's Bane. And that's Flanking Bane. Okay, strike. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. The roll just now, almost like it was telling to clear out. I reckon there's a big old bastard waiting in the wings. And now it's sent us tougher opposition. Oh, fucking hell. Lucky for you, I've just got the thing. Dealing with Lewis like them. I can tell. Okay, go on. Alright, now for Viper stance. When you combine your two blades into one to deliver powerful strikes. Perfect effects for those opponents. Open with Deathwinder. Then transition to Twin Fang Bite or Twin Blood Bite from Dual Fang stance. Okay, is that these? Okay, so we use this, this, into Twin Blood Bite. Or we can do this. Oh, fucking died, didn't he? Fucking died. Disking Coil into Twin Blood Bite. And we need Twin Fang Bite. Okay. Not 100% sure I'm getting it. The roaring getting closer. Boss is pissed that must be pissed. The minion keeps getting beat. Huh, and there it is. Oh shit, here we go. Time to take it down a peg or three. Just remember what you're dealing with here in a pushover. You've got tools at your disposal. Okay. Show what a Viper can do. Is it like that? Is that correct? So we perform this combo and this combo. Fills the bars up. So if I do that first, then that gives me access to these, so I can use that and that, then use that to get access to this and this. Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. For the most part, it seems just to be follow the directions provided. I'm not sure what the bars mean, or if they have like much of a purpose. Not bad at all. Those were just the basics, but your execution was mighty impressive. Since you're proven you won't be a liability, let me tell you about the troll vigil we're up against. Here we go. We call it Sok Senjun. It's a offshoot of a Barax, a deadly jungle predator. After a series of mutations, this one's grown huge wings. Whose yet it's smart as a whip, and means to streak a malum wide. After learning of the beast, me and my promising student set off to slay it. Facing it head on seemed like a suicide, so we laid an ambush. Almost worked, too. Oh, he's dead. We thought it had just subdued and made our approach to deliver the killing blow, but we'd underestimate the fiend's cunning nature. When we got close, it lashed out, lightning quick before taking to the skies. I cuddled my brother in arms as he breathed his last. Revenge is all I've been able to think about ever since. I traveled the length. Actually, so the soul stone we've got is probably his friends, right? The badger of Chorl looking for the beast was nothing to show for it, but half a dozen pairs of ruined boots. With each passing day, I grew more and more desperate. That was until the same folks who crossed the salt of the trade ship from Uldar. They claimed to have seen the huge winged creature flying eastwards over the ocean. Knowing how clever Soxidron is, I reckon it had gone in search of new hunting grounds, somewhere without an established threat like us vipers. So I brought passage on a ship here. Here I am. Little did I know yours would be damn near as big as Tyrol. I'm fish out of water, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Or am I just gonna need all the help I can get? That's where you come in. With you on my side, I might stand a chance. Avenging my fallen comrade. What do you say? Oh yeah. Thanks, that means a lot. Now, let's get back to Uldar and see if we can find some clues to Ishok's Ju's whereabouts. Sure. Back to Uldar. Whereabouts in Uldar? Oh, literally right there. Yeah, people have got like jackets ready, man. People had fucking glamours ready for this shit. People got fucking looking cool as hell in their jackets and stuff. I need to figure out a look for myself. As you saw, the Weavers Guild, chatting up folks isn't my strong suit. If you're happy to take the lead, I'm happy to follow, at least for now. I think you could ask the locals to spot any strange creatures lying around. As for me, I'll study your technique, see if I can't brush up my social graces and whatnot. Oh, okay. Would that be the end of the quest? Come on, this way. That's this guy. A flying beast? Oh, why yeah, of late, we've had signs of such creature more each day. We're looking into it ourselves, but we've got no reported attacks, nor can I provide any detailed description as such. I can't say if it's the same one you're after. Yes. When I was ship here, I heard about this hunt your local companies seem to be running. We've got a system like that back in Tyrol too. Many of our dealings with Tyrol vitrolls. Naturally, the bulk of the work handled by Vipers, but ever since the Dawn Servant came to power, the scope has been expanded to cover a wider range of threats. These days, pretty much anyone can take on jobs. There's no shortage of them all over. If you're ever into role, maybe you want to give it a try. I will. I will have and will. It's just this. There's multiple locations. A lot of people here. We got cities of our own back in Tyrol, but this is something else. You know, to become a Viper, traditionally you've got to live in this remote village in the mountains, where you learn all that you can about the habitats of various beasts. Ain't much else to do out there. So anytime you get to yourself, you're expected to spend and hone your skills. Once training is done, you're free to roam where you please. There ain't many Tyrol Vidrals that need hunting, but they can spring up pretty much anywhere in Tyrol, so many say it's good to keep on the move. Me though, I choose to stick around, even after finishing my training. Gave me a chance to work on my swordsmanship. And instead of going out to look for work, folks came straight to us asking for help. That's how I got complacent and fell into the habit of letting my elders and students do all the talking and negotiating with outsiders. Even my passage here was arranged by an acquaintance. Wow, okay. What, a wind creature? Well, I have heard rumors. They say it has a dozen faces, ringed with red, and wriggling tentacles, and shoots beams of light from its eyes. Of course, it's all too common for those with more money than sense to bring in bizarre species from distant lands. That doesn't sound like the thing we're looking for. That sounds like something from the end of days. There were rumors, and they grow even more fearful. Well, damned if I'd known how you did it, but your silver tongue got useful information out of folks. Even none of the adorned soul lead. That knowledge that Ikasol Jumin hasn't kicked up a proper fuss yet is a clue all in itself. I reckon it's taken its time to get the lie of the land, having only just arrived here. Alright now, I've seen the master at work. I'm going to try my hand at talking to the locals. That's the way to do is by learning. Learn by doing, right? Give it a best shot. Couldn't agree more. Besides, I've faced meaner foes than a few tight-lipped city folk. And if I make a fool of myself, so what? I'll just ask someone else. And what so happens, I brought with me a whole bunch of herbs, knickknacks from back home, that I can sell to keep myself fed. It might take a while to find any solid leads, but at least I can get by for the time being. What the hell? So those are the ones who slew my pets. Interlopers on the hunt for my next darling prize. Little do they know I've lost interest in Fernland. Just as well, its fickle nature may yet bring greater delights. It's a bad guy. By doing my damnedest to get more information, it might take a while. So come see me later, and don't forget to practice your Viper techniques. Sure. Alright. Level 83. Well, we'll be back at level 83. Well, I might be higher level than that. We'll see how I do. I don't know how well I'm gonna manage, but we'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Viper storyline, and I will see you all next time for maybe more MSQ, or maybe some Pictomancer, or maybe just more Viper. Whatever you're into, I hope that you find it and you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.